Hello, my friends. Welcome back to today's podcast where we talk about health, longevity, and the little daily habits that can make or break your well-being as you grow older. Now let me ask you a simple question. Do you enjoy taking naps? Most seniors will say yes. A nap in the middle of the day feels refreshing, it seems to recharge your energy, and sometimes it feels like the highlight of the afternoon. But here's the shocking truth. If you nap the wrong way, you may actually be doing harm to your body, to your heart, and even to your memory. That's right. Something as innocent as lying down for a nap could be shortening your lifespan if you're not careful. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about the common mistakes seniors make when it comes to napping and how you can nap the right way to support your health. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how long you should nap, when to nap, and even the right position to nap in so you wake up refreshed instead of groggy. And before we get started, let me remind you, if you find this podcast useful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us keep creating helpful content for seniors everywhere. Let's begin with the basics. Why do older adults nap more often than younger people? It has a lot to do with how sleep changes with age. As we grow older, our sleep at night becomes lighter. We may wake up several times during the night to go to the bathroom, or we may find it harder to stay asleep due to changes in hormones, pain, or even stress. Because of this lighter and shorter night's sleep, the body naturally craves rest during the day. That's why many seniors feel sleepy after lunch or in the early afternoon. Taking a short nap is perfectly normal. In fact, a good nap can improve alertness, memory, and even heart health. But here's where the problem starts. Not all naps are created equal. Some naps are healthy, while others may increase your risk of dementia, heart disease, or nighttime insomnia. So the key is not to avoid naps but to nap the right way. Mistake number 1. Napping too long. The first and most common mistake is sleeping too long in the middle of the day. Many seniors think, if a 20-minute nap feels good, then 2 hours must feel great. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. When you nap for more than 60 to 90 minutes, you're entering the deep stages of sleep. If you wake up during deep sleep, your brain feels confused, your body feels heavy, and instead of feeling refreshed, you feel even more tired. Scientists call this sleep inertia. Even worse, research shows that people who nap for more than an hour and a half every day have a much higher risk of memory decline and even dementia. Long naps can also mess with your natural sleep rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep at night. So you end up in a vicious cycle. Bad sleep at night leads to long naps in the day, which leads to even worse sleep at night. So how long should a nap be? Experts say the sweet spot is between 15 and 30 minutes. That's just enough time for your brain to rest without falling into the deep stages of sleep. Think of it as a power nap. Short, light, and refreshing. Mistake number 2. Napping too late. The second mistake is napping too late in the day. Some seniors wait until 3 or 4 p.m. to lie down, thinking it doesn't matter when they nap. But it does. If you nap too late, your body may not feel sleepy at night when it's time to go to bed. Remember, our bodies have a natural rhythm called the circadian rhythm. It's like an internal clock that tells us when to be awake and when to rest. When you nap too late, you confuse that clock. The ideal time to nap is between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. That's when your body naturally experiences a dip in energy after lunch. Taking a nap during this window helps restore energy without interfering with nighttime sleep. Mistake number 3. Napping right after eating. Another mistake is lying down right after a heavy meal. Many seniors enjoy a nice lunch and then they head straight to bed. But this can cause acid reflux, indigestion, and even choking if you fall asleep too quickly. Your body needs at least 20 to 30 minutes to digest food before you lie down. So if you feel sleepy right after eating, sit in a chair, relax, maybe listen to some soft music or take a slow walk around the house. Then, when your stomach has settled, you can lie down for a short nap. Mistake number 4. Poor sleeping position. Now let's talk about something many seniors don't even think about. The position you nap in. Some people nap by leaning forward on a table, or sitting in a chair with their head bent forward. This can cause neck pain, shoulder stiffness, and even reduce blood circulation to your arms and hands. If you can, nap lying flat on a bed or recliner with your head slightly elevated by a small pillow. Make sure your neck and back are supported. If you prefer sitting naps, try a recliner chair that allows you to lean back at a comfortable angle. The goal is to relax your muscles without putting strain on your joints. A good position makes the difference between waking up refreshed or waking up sore. Mistake number 5. Inconsistent napping habits. Another problem is irregular nap schedules. Some days you nap for 2 hours, other days you skip naps, and sometimes you nap at 5 p.m. This irregularity confuses your body. Your body loves routine. Just like you probably eat meals at the same time every day, your brain also likes to rest at predictable times. So if you decide to nap, try to do it consistently, around the same time and for the same duration. This trains your body to expect a short, refreshing nap instead of random, disruptive naps. Mistake number 6. Ignoring the warning signs. Finally, let's talk about the warning signs. If you notice that you need to nap longer and longer just to feel okay, or if you wake up from naps feeling dizzy, it might be a sign of something deeper. Conditions like sleep apnea, heart problems, or depression can all cause excessive daytime sleepiness. So don't ignore these signs. If your naps are getting longer or more frequent, talk to your doctor. Sometimes fixing the quality of your nighttime sleep is the real solution. Now that we've covered the mistakes, let's talk about the right way to nap. Here's a simple guide. Nap for 15 to 30 minutes. Nap between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Wait at least 20 minutes after eating. Lie down in a comfortable position with good support. Keep your nap routine consistent. Set an alarm so you don't oversleep. If you follow these rules, your nap will recharge you instead of draining you. You'll wake up alert, refreshed, and ready to enjoy the rest of your day. Here's another tip many people overlook. What you do right after waking up matters. Don't jump up too fast. Take a minute to stretch your arms and legs. Drink a glass of water to rehydrate. If possible, walk around for a few minutes in natural light. This helps your brain transition smoothly from nap mode back into activity mode. When done correctly, naps can actually help you live longer. Studies show that short naps improve memory, reduce stress hormones, and even protect the heart. In cultures like Spain and Japan, short midday rests are part of the daily routine, and many people in those countries live long, healthy lives. But again, the key word here is short. A nap is meant to be like a snack, not a full meal. Too much of it and it becomes harmful. My dear friends, I know many of you love your naps and you should. But please nap wisely. Don't let a small daily habit turn into a silent health risk. Keep your naps short, early, and comfortable. Your brain, your heart, and your loved ones will thank you for it. And once again, if you enjoyed this podcast, please give it a like, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you'll never miss future episodes where we share simple but powerful tips to help you live a longer, healthier, and happier life. Thank you for listening, and may your next nap be short, sweet, and refreshing.